The top at 10, clients of an immigration attorney are asking for their money. They claim thousands of dollars are owed to them. Channel 5's Angela Vargas reports.
$1,000, $2,000 gone. Families hoping for their money in their bank accounts. Their questions pushed away for weeks and months. Trevino's Transport is having trouble finding dependable drivers.
We just wanted to get somebody that we knew, that wanted to work, that we knew we could trust.
Elvira Trevino knows a driver in Mexico. Trevino hired immigration lawyer Francisco Tipton. Tipton was supposed to help the Trevino family business get a TN visa. It's a visa that helps people who work in companies that participate in NAFTA, specifically people from Canada and Mexico who want to enter the U.S. to work. Trevino claims she paid Tipton but was never told truckers don't qualify.
The last time that I spoke to anybody from his staff, I was told that we qualified for a full refund. We paid him $1,500 for a TN visa that apparently months later we were told we didn't qualify for.
Trevino says they tried for 3 weeks to reach Tipton. So far, the family has no response, no money back.
That's actually my savings. That was in my savings. That's not within, that was money that we put aside.
That was money set aside to be used for her children's college education.
I mean, we work hard. Right now, the only one that's working is my husband. We had 2 in college. Now one of our children has graduated, but I still have 2 more that we need to provide.
We went looking for the lawyer at the address Trevino provided. The building is for lease, and a note from Tipton is on the window. He provided a number.
I'm calling their office. You can't leave a message. It just tells you, the recording is telling you they're on the other line.
We called the number as well. We got the same response.
The person you are calling is on another line. Sorry, cannot receive a message. This mailbox is full.
The note on the window provided another nearby address. This building is also empty. Employees at neighboring businesses say many people come by looking for Tipton.
Yeah, they usually come and knock and ask if we know where they went, but we don't know.
How many people would you say?
Probably maybe 20 have already came.
So we found another address on the texasbar.com website where you can find lawyers, and this is the next address that we're going to try to see if we can find this lawyer. We walked through this plaza and finally found Tipton's office. It too was closed. There was also another note. On our arrival, we met Yolanda Eres. She is a Tipton client too. Eres is from Brownsville.
We went to see him since he had his office in Brownsville so he can help us with a document that immigration needed for the status of my son.
Eres tells us she waited next to Tipton's office for 3 hours. She paid his office more than $2,000.
She told me they were going to send me a letter. That was 2 months ago. They haven't sent me anything. And called them right now, and she said she will let me know when I should come and get the money, at least part of the money they owed me.
We contacted Tipton by phone. He asked us not to record him but agreed to send us a statement. It says, "Due to unforeseen circumstances, we experienced some difficulties within the office. Those difficulties have since been resolved, and we will continue to provide top-notch legal representation for our clients." Jerez and Trevino just want answers.
We don't want to tarnish whatever he might have accomplished throughout his career, but honestly, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's other people out there wanting an explanation.
These families want their money. They want to reunite their families.
Because it's so hard.
We spoke to another immigration attorney who is a member of the Texas State Bar. She tells us a client can file a grievance with the State Bar. The State Bar will investigate the complaint to see if there was any misconduct. Then the attorney will have to defend themselves against any accusations. Tipton says any client with concerns can contact his office during normal business hours at 956-639-0137. We'll be following up to see what happens with these families. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 10.
Well, we wanted to know more about the immigration visas like the TN visas Angelo mentioned. Immigration attorney Cynthia Renteria says a TN visa stands for Treaty NAFTA. She says it's an employment-based, non-immigrant visa available to citizens of Mexico and Canada. Renteria explains the requirement for the visa.
They have to have an offer of employment in the United States, and with their degrees from either Canada or Mexico or anything that's the equivalent for the most part as a bachelor's degree, they can come into the United States and work.
Renteria says if someone does not have a degree and wants to work in the U.S., they must apply and qualify for an H-2 visa.